back, YouTube. Sergic here.
And Frank.
And feast your eyes on Sunless Sea. Do you like H.P. Lovecraft? Are you amused by tree fitty jokes? Do you want to play a game with mystery, gloom, and giant sea monsters? Well, then this is the game for you, kiddies. This is Sunless Sea. It's based off of a browser game called Fallen London. And this game has a huge amount of lore behind it, which can be further explored within the Fallen London browser game. Now, I'm not really one for browser games, so I haven't checked that one out, but just by seeing the lore in this game and reading, I mean, this is a really text-heavy game. You have to read a lot of stuff. It's almost like FTL, but more like a, I don't know, Frank, what would you say? It's a roguelike like FTL, but you can disable, it's not entirely a roguelike, you can disable unmerciful mode or merciless mode or whatever, and then you can save the game when you're at port. But other than that, it's really not like any other browser game you could possibly think of. Yeah, it's definitely not one of those things with the depth of a mud puddle. You know what I mean? It's like a couple of weeks of padded out grinding is not what you're gonna find in this game. There's so much stuff to do. It's really insane. But that's not really what we're here to talk about. This game is absolutely atmospheric. Like, I can't even tell you the last game I played that has as cool of an atmosphere as Sunless Sea does. Just as a quick side note, just to make my point, like, the audio design is amazing. You should really play this game with headphones, because as you're moving around in the seas, you can hear the stalagmites dripping off water into the cave. What is it? You're in a cave, right? So you can hear.
I don't know if you said that. The whole thing, you're in an ocean in a cave.
Yeah, this whole ocean is inside a cave, and the surface is outside, and no one has seen the surface for years except for a very select few people. And as you're venturing around, running away from giant freaking sea crabs, you can hear the stalagmites dripping down, plop, plop. The atmosphere in this game is just absolutely incredible. So let's get down to it. The last time I played this, Frank was playing it with me, and he actually started this character. You're going to die a lot, so if you're not ready to die and read things a couple of times over, you probably this is not the game for you. But after the first couple times you do the first missions, because the first half hour of the game or so is pretty repetitive. You do the first couple missions over and over again when you die. You don't necessarily have to, but it's the quickest way to get yourself a couple bucks. But after you do them like one or two times, you don't really necessarily need to read all the flavor text and read everything that's going on. But I mean, there's so much stuff. Like, let's check out a new arrival. This is my child. I didn't tell you that I had a child. Really? Last time I came back to port, I went to the bar in Fallen London and I met a lady, and we ended up having a child because I didn't throw her locket off of my ship, apparently. And you have to do all these quests to decide what the child's going to call you. So once you get a bunch of cake up, then you can unlock a mansion.
I don't think this is a child's choice. This is a sexual orientation on yourself.
Yeah, it's your choice. Even if you are a man, you can have them call you mother or captain or whatever. But you want to improve your lodgings first, because we don't have an elegant townhouse or a mansion yet. But improving your lodgings is like an end game goal. I guess that's what your reward is, to get your child to call you something cool. But there's not really one main quest. You do choose a main quest at the start, but that quickly falls to the wayside, almost like in Oblivion. When you start playing the game, you immediately get caught up in all these other quests. So I'm assuming you probably want to hear what I've been doing the whole time since the last time you played. There has been a lot of new content that I've seen, pretty much. Every time you boot up the game, you can update your stories. And that adds like it adds more characters in, and it adds more stuff that happens in other places and stuff like that. And so this is what happened, basically. I went out to do something. I think I was trying to deliver something to the north. And first of all, I found this island, and I walked up to the island, and I'm like, oh, what's going on over here? It turns out that this island was taken over by guinea pigs versus rats. And the guinea pigs were having like a civil war with these rats, because there was a star because you know how they talk about the stars in the cave roof? There was a star in the cave roof that the guinea pigs found, and the rats fought them and took it for them or whatever. So basically, I come up to this one guinea pig and this one rat arguing, and I have to choose sides. So I chose the guinea pig side, and they took me back to their camp. And like I said, the flavor text in this game, amazing. I'm walking through like this guinea pig camp, weaving through their tents and all that. And you visit all the little places. So like you visit the medical tent, and you see this one guinea pig spitting his tooth out, and like they viscerally describe him pulling on his tooth and spitting it out.
I like that a lot in this, that you don't need visuals in this. They give you a picture, and then the text describes the whole situation very well.
That's what reminds me of FTL,
Very
but
immersive.
this game does it so much better. Like, FTL gave you a really good picture of what was going on, but this, like, paints a mural of, like, the world you're in. It's really, honestly, so cool. And normally, I'm kind of I do like games with good lore, but I'm kind of superficial. I want to get to the action and the cool physics and the cool graphics, and this game totally blows all that out of the water with the kind of experience you can have. So anyway, long story short, I choose the guinea pig side of the adventure, right? And we stormed the rat's base or what have you. We won. Oh no, actually, we didn't even storm their base. I chose to go stealthy. So because I have a high enough mirrors score, point the mouse at that over there. Up here is your stats. You have mirrors, you have veils, you have pages, and then you got irons and all that good stuff. And your crew is on the very right-hand side. And that's basically your stats, you know, and that's used as, it's like chances in a quest, right?
You kept my name, Dr. Moo.
Of course I kept Dr. Moo, man. Who would get rid of Dr. Moo? So, yeah, you can launch anytime if you want to go do something, but I'm not sure if
I was just checking to make sure if you had any more port reports or anything to sell, because if that's a main thing in this... No, I think I just
cashed them all in.
If you want to... That's all I've seen so far when I played. If you want to start off strong, get a couple of dollars, just roam around, avoid monsters, and try to get port reports at different places and bring them back to London, because you could sell them.
Yeah, that's a very interesting facet of the game, in my opinion, is that the port reports and the stories are used as, like, a currency. Like, you use your...
Everyone's kind of just, like, in seeking of information of what they're in, I feel like, in the
right,
caves.
because they're in this big, scary cave, and everyone's kind of isolated on their own islands. Like, the islands you visit, you get the impression that no one ever leaves the island, that, you know, you're the only one coming and going other than the other sailors. And you feel, when you talk to these people, they want to hear about all your adventures. And you actually use, there's secrets as a currency, there's stories as a currency, and then there's...
Where are they? I wanted to show
There's Tales of Terror, it's in Hold,
right?
yeah. That's down here. There's the secrets, and then the Tales of Terror.
These are the fragments. These make secrets.
The fragments you get from what? From just fighting monsters, I think?
I think it's from discovering monsters and locations.
Yeah, you get fragments a lot.
When we killed the monster, and then instead of burning it, we took the pieces and we learned about it, so then you get more fragments.
And say when you go to burn the monster, you'll see in a minute, but when you go to burn the monster, it'll say you have a chance. Your mirrors or your veils stat will give you a chance, a 50% chance to convert it into fragments instead of getting one supply.
But you're better off doing secrets, because then you trade secrets at different ports for different information or items.
Right. So let's get off on an adventure. If you want to check the map real quick, you'll see that I've unlocked a lot of stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think I want to go.
This was my path last time.
Yeah, that's your path down there. I think I want to go like down there into the east, but be careful.
We have not even traversed.
Oh no, there's like still half the map. You can zoom out too. Zoom out so you can see the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So let's aim for Pigman Isle and then head that way.
I don't think there is. No, Pigmode Isle is where the guinea pig thing happened. There's nothing back there. I'm not allowed back there.
Really?
I'll tell you why in a second.
So how I go? This is where there was a lot of monsters.
Check
so
down here
down
though.
This way and
check that whole area because we haven't been there yet. I think it's a good idea.
There's a lot of sea monsters.
I have a couple of quests too. I don't remember what they were. So regardless, you gotta
my playstyle in games like this, I do not follow quests. If I get to the area where they want me to be, then I do.
Yeah. So let's talk about the your health and all that stuff.
So this is your fuel.
Yeah, you got fuel and you have an engine temperature. If you go full speed, you can blow up your engines.
Yeah. Throw extra coal in, and then you can blow up your engine.
Yep, and then you got supplies. Supplies are very important because if you run out of supplies, your crew will start eating each other. And that, I'm not sure if that includes your officers up top. Up there are your officers.
These, though.
But yeah, I think it's just your crew. Also, if you lose less than half your crew, you can only go one speed, which means you're going to die when you try to run away from a monster.
So what's
That's the light shift.
What's the light button?
I don't have anything for them, I don't think. What's that?
What was the light button again?
L.
Switch my light. L.
Or you could just click it on the thing, on the action bar. Yeah, we could buy fuel or... Oh, no, do that. I haven't done that one yet. That's just fuel. So they long for news of home. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal...
Oh, yeah, that too. It's not called the C. It's called the Z. And everything is sailors and everything with the Z instead.
Z-monsters and sailors and lions, oh my. So in the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. And we lost 5 terror. That's good. Terror and
we got
hunger.
One recent news.
No, we lost that. That's what we paid.
Oh, lost. Well,
So
there
to get
you
the
go.
Z story. But the Z story is good. You could use those up north to buy certain things you can't get other places. I think one of them is a quest item I need, but we don't have enough Z stories yet. So anyway, the hunger and the terror are very important because when your hunger gets really high up, your crew will start eating each other if you have no supplies, and that's really bad because you don't want to lose your officers. We don't have anything out here.
What the hell was that? Oh, I hit E.
That's attack. Yeah, you want to hit all clear.
All what?
All clear.
All clear. You said alt clear.
Yeah.
What are these?
That's
These
just like
shallow
lanterns.
aisles. Oh, they're lanterns.
Yeah, and then the terror, your crew will start fucking up and performing badly if your terror is low. We probably should have filled up our crew before we left, but 8 is okay. You only lose crew in certain situations, like with really high terror, which is very hard to get down. My best strategy...
But if you fight the monsters, you lose terror. Instead of running away from monsters is where you gain terror.
Is that what it is? I thought it
Because
was the
last
other
time
way
I
around.
ran away from all those monsters, we came
Oh,
back
and
to
your terror
London
went
with
right way
full,
up, yeah.
like, a lot of terror.
Yeah, it's really hard to get rid of. It costs a lot of money to get rid of. You can get rid of it
But-
by resting in lodges and
Or if you have the
doing, like,
university
random events.
favors, either not the university, the admiral. If you have admiral favors, you can use those to reduce your terror, I think, too.
No, you can use those for repairing your ship, I believe. You can use the admiral
you can
favors
use them
for a lot
many
of things.
things.
Yeah, one of your first major quests that you get is the Admiralty. And the Admiralty is very important because...
We are going to go south now.
The Admiralty is very important because you use them as like a really early way to gain money. Because every place you go to, you gain a port report by clicking explore this area. And then the Admiralty, like I said, because stories and information are currency, you go back to the Admiralty and you trade him your port reports for a little bit of cash and extra Admiralty's favors, which is like favors, obviously. But, what was I going to say? Something about
Also,
what you did
this we
last
haven't
time.
said. Z is a bat, and you send the bat out, and it will tell you information about things around you.
Yeah, that's
which
really
they just
useful.
said about
Because-
these two places.
Yeah,
Demo
sometimes you haven't
Island
found those
and Bonnie
places,
Reefs,
and you'll
which I
find
had
new
not seen
places.
yet.
Yeah, because you could easily sail right by something if it's just off screen without seeing it.
But there's a lot of places
you're
like
not
this that
using-
aren't important, I guess, until a quest happens, because I can't dock there.
A lot of places you can't dock. A lot of them are just landmarks, I think, like so you know where you are. But oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. You can gather more than
Oh,
one
cool!
port
I didn't know I
report.
could do this.
You can gather more than one port report on a place. That takes up supplies. Remember? The
Yeah, I
repair?
didn't know that before, because we would have died on our way back.
Yeah, but you can gather more than one port report. Like if you go and turn in a port report of Demo Island, I can go back and get another one. But I have to actually, obviously, go back and return it first. And don't go too far from London in the beginning of the game. You are going to die a lot when you first
Yeah,
start.
that was my poor choice when we started. I left London, I went up here, and then down.
We came all the way around. Yeah, we were basically
and we were
limping
at
back.
literally 5 hull damage, I think, left.
And with our tail, yeah, we were coming back with our tail between our legs.
That's
like,
why
fuck,
this is
man, I hope
missing.
we make it back. Please
No
don't
lights the whole
die.
time.
Yeah, we had no lights on the whole time, so the creatures didn't find us. The way the map reveals is a little weird. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, dick around in one spot for the map to pop up. I don't think it's a light thing. That's a lighthouse or an enemy, though.
This,
Have I been there?
this you have not been to. That's why I'm going to dock here, see what there is. Get a
Yeah,
port
it's not
report.
a bad idea.
So this is Demu. How do you pronounce
Demo.
it? Demo
French,
Island.
brah.
I didn't take French, so and I took freshman Spanish twice, so I know basic Spanish very well.
A fervid forest of fungus. I&M has a funger operation here, felling giant bulligus shrooms for building materials, harvesting curly for its medicinal properties.
Very unhealthy to live around spores.
Remember, you're gonna get spores in your
Yeah.
lungs?
I&M is funger operations here, felling giant bug. This is the same thing you were just saying. Oh, but they're harvesting
No,
them
this
for
is new.
medicinal properties, and it just
Medicinal properties. I think I know what that reminds me of. Tea with the factor. So see, now when we're at a port, when you first pull into a port, you have a whole bunch of options. You can have tea with the factor, and that will give you a good idea of what's going on the island, maybe get you a quest. Or you could go try to get some crew members.
Spend money.
Yeah, by spending money, it gives you
But
a
that's
chance
only
to
one
get some
echo,
crew
that's worth
members.
it.
I would, yeah, give
That's
that
really cheap.
Give that a shot. Accept a volunteer. Yeah,
you
'cause
only
now we
one
have
echo
9
and got a new
yeah.
crew member.
But see how that said.
But they also eat more supplies.
Right. But see how that said, this happens when something awaits you.
yeah,
I don't
should've
know if
skipped
you
through
noticed
that.
before, like every time you go between port to port, that little lantern will pop up on the logbook, and that's when something awaits you at the next island. So
Oh, and when we discover places, we get more fragments.
yeah, that's what it
Okay.
was. That's how we get the fragments, right? So compile a port report, want one of them.
So I just wanted to leave these on so people could read it because I skip past that other one pretty fast.
Yeah, you can
But usually
you can
after you
pause
click
to read
one of
anything.
these, I've been skipping past them because it's usually just taking and gaining whatever you're losing, like whatever the items are. That's why I skip
Right,
them.
if you don't want to read once you're used to the game, you can pretty much just look at your loot and then go there. But if anything, we're going to hang on each screen for like at least a second so you can pause. I'm not going to read everything because that would just make this video really long, even though I know my voice is so beautiful.
No,
So
it's
we got
okay. They want to hear mine.
So we got a port report from that island. And then what's that give us? How much quality of success?
You can 60% chance of success to gather supplies, but I'm probabably going to gain terror from it. So I mean, you might as well. Our terror is.
It's really low on the
where
left.
is it? Very. Oh, we're 3 dots
Yeah,
up
it's
though.
4. No, that's how close you are to gaining another terror.
Oh, okay,
Like how
so we might as well go for
that's
it.
like how fast you're
60%
gaining,
chance.
I
That's
think.
good for me. It's better than Lotto. Gained only 2 terror, and we gained 1 supply. It's worth it.
Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good
Ooh,
luck.
let's go back and harvest.
Let's go for another walk, man.
Let's grab a fucking handful from one of these.
A handful? That's like a ship full. That
No,
thing is
just
you
put my
bigger than
hand
a
in it and
fucking
grab it
house.
and
Oh
leave.
yeah. Take a big bite out of it.
Oh no, I'm not risking that again.
Oh, we can keep going? Nah, it's
Yeah, you
fine.
can just keep going for it. So
We have 11 supplies.
what is this?
Oh, I have to
you
deliver
got
that
souls.
somewhere. That's souls are contraband. That's
Because
like
there's human souls that you could buy at the store.
that's like human smuggling. No, you can only sell them at the store. That's what I figured out. That's gonna be in journal. Go to journal actually.
Shops. There is a shop.
Fuel and supplies is it? Go to journal so I
okay.
can see.
So we want to look for that face that you saw.
Go
right?
up. I think
Of
no,
souls.
it's not there. I think it's from London to Mount Palmerston. I don't know where that is. I haven't found it yet. We could Google it, but that's half the fun of this game.
No, it's
and
fucking
even
cool
though
to
it
see that.
is a roguelike, it's not
haven't found it?
entirely randomly generated.
No,
like
you haven't found it.
no, I haven't found it yet. When you zoom in, more words come up though, because this isn't everything. Like when you zoom in, you'll see more all of the
okay, I
little things
see it.
pop up. But I haven't
cool.
found Mount Palmerston yet. So even though it's a roguelike, it's not entirely randomly generated. Fallen London, Vendor Bite, and if you go north a little bit,
Oh, I didn't know they showed these as well.
Wither.
Also,
those,
these are whirlpools.
yeah, those are abysses.
They
you can
do
get
nothing
stuck
to you
in.
but waste your fuel. So you might as well
Yeah.
just avoid them because I tried getting sucked into one. It does nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. But
Crab cake.
I'll get back to my guinea pig story and tell you in a minute. But
All right, I'm gonna go searching around still. Where am
Yeah,
I? I'm
so-
here. I'm gonna go here and then come back down.
yeah, those places are not randomly generated on the left hand side. Like stuff on the very coast isn't really randomly generated, and the islands stay in pretty much the general area where they were last time, but they kind of like shift around every time you start a new game. So it gives you that sense of unease that like this isn't where I left it. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
it's actually
there's a sea
kind of cool.
monster.
That's a giant ass crab.
So I'm not gonna go the path
That's
that I
not
had just
good.
said, which is this direction. I'm going to go back south.
Yeah. Just be careful about bumping the mic too, because it fucking disconnects. But that's not important. So anyway, guinea pig story. Let's finish that story. So we didn't want to do a brutal front assault because my veils was higher than my irons, and this was when I was playing without Frank. So we snuck up on the guinea pig island, and I snuck up on the rat side of the island in like a little rowboat, and I swam to the island, and then I basically ran through their whole camp like a fucking streaker and just took my coat off and my shirt off, grabbed their star. Yeah, you want to shoot him. Yeah, remember you have to click the thing to shoot, and you have to keep him in your thing, or else you're not gonna get the. You have to keep the enemy in your arc, or else you're ready to shoot.
I'm trying to shoot.
You gotta click down there.
What's the button?
Yeah, you want to click that.
1.
Oh, it's 1. I didn't know that. I always just click it. Nah, dude, I'm telling you, just click it, kill
I
him.
just wanted to not move.
See how much more damage I do?
Yeah, and the cooldown.
We did like
is a lot
7
more.
last time. Keep interrupting my goddamn guinea pig story. I want to talk about the. So I went streaking through the guinea pig camp, threw my shirt over the star that's what they wanted. I'm sorry, I was the rat camp. I threw my shirt over the
Ooh,
star.
Catch of curiosity.
It's usually just like supplies, and ran away with the star and brought it back to the guinea pigs. So then the guinea pigs were really happy. They're like, "Oh my god, here, have an officer for your crew, have all this stuff," and then I stole the star. I like went. It was like a long quest too. I was on the island for a long time, like helping these guys out, learning about their whole culture, and then I helped them get this artifact they've been fighting the rats for ages, and I just steal it. I walked away with it. And I sold it for
So that's
1,000.
why they don't want you back.
I'm not allowed back there. I sold it for 1,000 echo.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I sure bought a new ship.
No, it's 3,000. And then I had. This is the
Yeah,
other
it's
part of the
next
story.
upgrade, right?
I had 1,000 echo, and I was like, "Oh, this is great." I bought a couple things. And then I had a mission to go up north to collect something and bring it back to London. So I went to that town up north, Wither, and And as I pass it, I'm like, oh, hey, I can see that this is close to the border of the map. I wonder what's there, right? This is not a forgiving game. That was a huge mistake to go to the border of the map. So I go up to the border of the map, and I go across the border of the map, and all of a sudden, I don't know if that's alive or not. Big things like that can be alive.
No, it's utter shroom. That's why I went this way.
Oh. So I went off the north border of the map. The screen goes black. It gave me some flavor text about how we saw the light. Basically, it was like I died. It's like you see the light, the darkness is embracing you, da 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 da. And then I ended up at that big ice town. Remember the big ice town? Whatever it was.
I've been there.
So I ended up back at this big ice town with one crew or two crew, 5 hull.
Wow.
And one supplies.
So they don't want you trying to leave.
So I had to limp back to London with 5 hull at half speed, which is like a crawl. Go back down to 1 speed so you can show them. I had to go for like 20 minutes with my lights off, with my terror fucking skyrocketing to go back to London. So I really did feel like I got sucked into like an otherworldly portal and almost got killed and had to like limp home with my tail between my legs, like fucking terrified, dude. It was so cool. Because I didn't want to lose. I don't have this on merciful mode. I can't save. That's right there. You go right in. A lot of stuff you can go.
The edges?
No, you can go under a lot of stuff.
Oh, I should have just went this way. Then I was riding that whole edge for no reason. The queenly core of the spore-haunted sea. No, Z. This is
what?
This is an error. They
I don't
have
think
been
I've ever
talking
seen
about
that.
this the whole time. It is a Z, not a C.
This is not the C. This
Unless
is
they've
a
just
Z.
been screwing with us
Get
whole
it
time.
fucking right.
Yeah, might as well, right?
We climb the fungal fiber ladders to its summit. Shaggy, suspicious villagers scratch a living here amidst endless
Z
clouds
full of
spores.
monsters. See, they did it
Yeah,
again,
right.
but they put C before. I think someone was lazy.
Monsters, one explains darkly. Z full of monsters.
Ooh, if I had honey, I could talk to the prisoners.
Where do you get that?
I don't know. Apparently, that's the life of the shroom.
Gather intelligence, because that's probably a port report. What's that say down there? No more than... Oh, yeah, so it's port report.
Yep.
Okay, so we got a port report, and
I'll visit the village.
Visit the village. One tail of terror.
You gained 1 terror. That's all for now. Well, screw you too.
Yeah, no, we don't have any honey to trade for them. You got shops? Nope, no shops.
Nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's continue in search of Mount Palmerston, shall we? Okay, so we made it to the Salt Lions. There's supposed to be a really profitable quest here that apparently you can grind.
Pull in.
Apparently you can grind this quest over and over again. I'm not sure how that works, but everyone on like Reddit and stuff says that it's really profitable. So I think we should try it at least. 2
What do they
basalt
have here?
beasts could. Hold on, I didn't go back up. I didn't read that. Go back up. 2 basalt beasts, cathedral size. They frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking. There's a supply dock below.
The unmaker markers. Let's visit them. Oh no, do the bottom one first, right?
I don't know. What is that? What does it say? The face of the northernmost sphinx, all
It
but
has more
gone.
requirements.
There's a lot of requirements. I don't know. It doesn't really say. It doesn't seem like it says what it's going to do, right? You are drawn there to what end? Salt's voice is distant but dear. And we have all the things we need for
But
it.
clear.
Oh, I wonder if that's... you think that's going to lose our extraordinary implication that we got before?
I don't know.
Or is that going to give us one? I'm not sure. Try it, yeah. Dive from the Sphinx's face down into a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in the quiet until your lungs are bursting, until light blooms behind your eyes. Rise gasping to the prickle of the false stars, the shocked faces of your crew.
So
You
we
brought
jumped
something with
from
you.
all the way up there,
We jumped from the top of the fucking line. That's insane.
right into the cold Z.
Who would do
Except
that?
this says C.
And of course that got us terror because we're idiots.
Why
fucking
did
insane.
this place say C, not Z?
I have no... Oh, you're right. That's weird. Alright. Oh, we don't have enough for the quest. Shit. And there's nothing we can... There's no shipyard.
Okay,
Great.
and we are nothing left.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here at all. Great. So maybe we could find somewhere else that we could get some... Anywhere we could really sell stuff, we can get enough echoes. Because we have a bunch of port reports. We can't bring those back unless we're in London, though. And I don't know.
Let's go.
We have enough
east.
stuff to sell, right?
Yes. So let's go east.
If we make it anywhere, we'll have enough stuff to sell to get the shipment to bring back to London. So we should be okay on that.
Yeah, see if there's something closer so we can sell some crap and then.
Yeah, then we don't have to make a round trip, or we could go back to London now and cut that part out, and then come back around and do the supply run.
No, there's a place right here. Oh, that looks like a mounted gun.
Oh shit.
Khan's Glory is a long way to the.
It's not a long way. It's right here, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, fuck off, pirate. The bat sometimes is like, oh, this is gonna be really far, and it's not. But generally,
I'm gonna kill this pirate.
It's really fucking helpful. I would use the bat if I were anybody.
Bloom.
Noise. Don't. You always let him get out of your arc.
I know, because I'm waiting for the recharge.
But it doesn't recharge unless he's in the arc. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're trying to dodge shit. Oh, hey, look, it's Mike. Stop everything. Hold the phone. You need to open up the Steam overlay right now and tell Mike to go eat a dick. No, don't do that. Kill pirate's ass. Ooh, he missed.
Yeah, keep letting him get out of the fucking ring.
Yeah, it's okay though. You got him. Probably one. I think it's like one more hit. We usually do like 20 damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Should kill him now.
It's only 8 though. You can pretty much suck up a decent amount of damage in this game. I mean, like, look, that only brought our hull down to what is it, 60? That's not so bad.
Oh, and of course, there's 1 health left.
You gotta be kidding me. And now he's gonna nail us again. Watch. See that little rat icon? I had a repair rat, but I'm not sure how I can get it. I can't get it off my hotbar for some reason. But it's like 100 echo for one quick repair. That's bullshit. It's not even like profitable.
Unless you're about to die and you're like really far in the game.
Yeah, it'd be good to like hang on to one in case you need it.
Yeah, purchase fuel at an outrageous price. Fuck that.
And purchase supplies
at a ludicrous price.
Ludicrous price. No, like Counter-Strike. Ludicrous price. Monster fuel prices. Wicked sick fuel prices.
And then gather a port report, and this is a challenge.
I've never seen it.
Go for it.
I've never seen it being challenged to gather a port report before. Well, that's because I have really good veils. That's like the best thing about this character so far.
So veils gives you your percentage?
It gives you percentages in like, no, luck is a totally different thing.
Sir, I can't get my commercial license. I have to look for another.
Wait, does that mean we can't sell anything?
I don't know.
That's bullshit. I would assume this is like a big ass city and we can't sell anything. Fuck.
Yeah, there's no shops or shipyard until I do that. So
that blows.
Let's.
Well, it says we can go to Khan's Heart to get the commercial license. It said that.
I don't know. It said the palace. So is it another option on this list, or do I have to actually travel?
I think you actually have to leave.
I don't know. Let me see again.
That's the only.
Yeah, palace. I don't know.
You gotta
search the heart. Maybe that's what it is.
No, I think the heart is just like
Might as well find out. Let's see. And no, I lost echo, but I also gained a
strange catch. What the fuck? Anyway, no, that's like those ones.
Let's go find.
Yeah, we should find those ones. The ones that like are the one we just did. The strange catch. That's like the thing I was saying before, where it pops up on your log because it goes like it's like I think it's like 60 seconds in between ports.
I'm gonna see what this
is. You get that little icon. And that's when you'll get an extra little activity no matter what the next port you pull into is.
I don't care about your story.
Yeah, that wasn't really worth it.
Of course. Wasn't paying attention to the fuel, and we have none left.
None?
Well, fuck.
Wait, we have none.
0.
We don't even. Oh my god! So that bar is it.
Yeah.
We're boned. Remember that ludicrously priced fuel? Fuck.
No. Outrageous price fuel.
Okay, ludicrously
priced supplies.
Okay, well at least we don't have to pay ludicrous prices. We only have to pay outrageous prices.
Yeah, Luda has enough money.
Oh, we're fucking boned, dude. We're boned.
So cruise. Yep. Is there a store here?
God damn it.
And we don't get our commercial license.
And now we can't sell anything.
So.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering, this is not a forgiving video game.
What else can we do?
Things can go very wrong very quickly, and that's exactly what happened. We've been doing I was like really lucky this whole playthrough. Like I really did not think I was gonna get boned. I got so many lucky things happen to me, and now we're fucked.
Oh, come
London
on.
is far away.
Well, let's see if we're even gonna make it over to where.
It's really far away. No, we'll make it down there, I think. But
yeah, we should make it to the next
London,
thing.
yeah, London is far away. We can make it back.
Let's go buy some outrageous fuel.
If we spend all our money on fuel, we could probably make it back.
Outrageous fuel prices.
Did you see how much it was?
No.
Oh, shit. We have, what,
I think
100?
it's normally 20, right?
No, fuel's 10, supplies are 20, isn't it?
Really?
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe. 10.
Something along those
I thought you
lines.
sell for 10 and you buy it for 20. I thought
Oh,
they
you
were 20
wanted-
each.
I think one of them's 15. I'm pretty sure they're different.
The
if
fuel's
I
probably
remember
cheaper
correctly.
than supplies.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to be paying
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous prices.
The bigger, and, yo, if we're talking about supplies, the bigger ships, you can have up to 30 crew on the bigger ships.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, and we're out.
Oh, fuck.
Tried to boost there.
God damn it. Why do you do this shit to me?
And wiggle, wiggle. Not working.
Whatever you do, don't do that again.
Oh, God. I tried to do that. It's not working.
God damn you.
Alright, so what can we do here?
We're fucked.
I can...
Oh, wait, no, we can...
Two
can-
supplies.
supplies, I forgot
and
about
I can
that.
Get fuel.
We can redo our
or
supplies
we
for
can
fuel.
chance 50% and use one.
Do not do that. You go with the sure thing, please.
Alright.
Oh, wait, sacrifice to the gods?
No, they're locked. Fuck. Okay, well... Yeah.
And no, we can abandon ship. We
Well,
can-
let's
at this
get some
point,
fuel.
at this point, we could just swim. It's like right there. We're like
I
maybe
know.
20 feet
Why are we
away.
abandoning in someone's town? They can't, like, tow us in.
What, the second we jump in the water, get pulled
Okay.
down by a fucking space mackerel?
We got one fuel.
Giant Cthulhu tentacle space mackerel? Glub, glub, glub. Like, see, that's the atmosphere of this game, man. I have like a pit in my stomach right now. Like, god damn it, we're very far away from home in a place where we're not allowed to buy or sell anything, and we have no
Yeah, there's
fuel.
no shops. I have to go into here.
No.
Yep. Outrageous price. And it's 50. Of course, 50.
50 fucking Echo. If we buy all three, we could probably make it home. But I don't know. When we got that new engine, that kind of boned us, didn't it?
Probably. And because the engine person gives us another 100 power.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Let's see if we can make it.
Shit. Alright, so let's
That's all
buy
we
some.
can do.
We bought two. What would we buy? Two?
I think I bought...
Yeah, you bought
yeah.
two. Should we go for the last one, or?
Nah, we got it.
It's not like we can have anything
don't think
better
I
to
have enough
spend our
money.
money on. No, we had 60. Alright,
I
well,
thought I
too
had
late.
40.
Too late now. No, we had
Doesn't
60.
matter, I already left.
Too late now. We can't. Turning back would just bone us even further.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're never gonna make it back to
let's
London.
Go.
We're gonna just
I don't
have to
even
go.
know.
We should just make a straight bolt for London. That's our best bet.
I'm gonna try to swing it by the Abbey Abyss,
It's our only
Abbey
chance.
Rock.
It's our only chance.
and then
to
try
make
to
it
go
straight.
that way.
Yeah, if we go straight up that way, we should be all right.
Maybe we can find something in
Did
this
the
dark
salt
cloud here.
Did the Salt Lions have a shop?
No, it only gave me the option to do that quest.
Oh yeah.
That's why we left for a shop. So I
Oh
could-
yeah. Fuck, dude. We could get 20 more.
Should have been paying attention before. I can't believe we did that.
I know. How did we had like so much fuel before? It was these new engines because it didn't. I'm used to how fast it runs out, and we didn't run out that fast before, and now we're fucking screwed.
And there's enemies here.
I don't think the pirate's a bad guy. I think he's just like a guard of the cons. Or
Oh, no.
not. I don't know if that triggers automatically.
con.
Or oh no, there's the
Khanate
three.
War timer.
Those 3 exclamation points mean yeah. As you can
Fuck
see, you're
him.
about to get shot. 20.
stopping
Is
for
that 11?
anyone.
Oh, no, it was 11. I thought it was 21. I was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus H.
Driving
Christ.
away from everyone.
You know when I was little, when people say Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I thought Jesus' like middle name was Ann. So I thought it was Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I was like, wait a second. And so I like, and when I heard someone say it like a couple times, I guess I
What
was
is
like,
this, a
wait,
depot?
you mean Jesus' middle name isn't Ann?
Oh yeah. Is this a store? No, it's not.
There's gotta be a
very
quest.
deceiving name.
There's gotta be a quest that we can do. We can get a port report. Do that.
Sure.
No, do the telescope first. We can get a port report.
What is this? A tough challenge.
No way.
37%.
Don't
We
try
should
it.
try it.
Don't try it. We're gonna die.
All right.
It's
so
gonna
we'll go
take the fuel we don't have. Don't do
All
it.
right. So we'll do the other thing
Do
first.
the port report.
We got that. Now I'll try the gate.
No way in.
Cold steel. What is it?
Icy cold to the touch. Attempts with chisels
Yeah.
and crowbars fail. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear. But no.
And let's try the challenge.
Dude,
He passed.
holy shit. You're gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. You're giving me agita.
And
I have indigestion, you know. I can feel my meatballs repeating on me.
All right,
this sucks.
I doubt we're gonna make it back now.
This sucks. Oh, please just kill me now.
We have one left, so we could definitely make it over here if they have fuel.
We can make it up to the next one if they have anything. Who knows if they have anything? They probably don't even have a shop.
Is it Abbey Rock?
We're gonna die. Just start throwing the bodies in the furnace for more fuel.
I know, that should be an option.
Just drop bodies. Oh my god. No, you're going the wrong way.
No,
you're going
Abbey
the
Rock.
wrong way. The light's up there. The docking ring's up there.
Alright, let's do this. Let's hope that Abbey Rock has fuel.
Oh, we have 0 left. We're okay. We're gonna make it. We're alright. We're alright. Thank God.
I think I can.
Is there anything here?
Abbey Rock.
There's nothing here.
Let's chop to like quest.
We can get a port report. No.
No shops.
No.
And they have trade for supplies, no fuel.
We have supply. We don't need echoes. There's nothing to buy here. Buck balls.
Compile
Kill
a
me.
report though. We can sell that when we get back.
I'm so sad. We got so far with this guy and we're not gonna make it back.
No, we can hopefully make it to whatever the next place is. Not Abbey Rock, the Isles. Those little islands over there.
I'm pretty sure they don't even have a shop.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
Pretty sure they don't even have a shop.
What is it?
Which means we are quite boned, sir.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff too.
This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad.
All right. Well, let's see if we can make it to the other Isles so we can get. Yeah.
Oh, Gators more.
Gators. Yeah, over there.
We can get there.
I think we can make it there.
We can fucking do this.
Okay.
All right.
There it is.
Balls to the wall, baby. Balls to the wall. I wonder if going 1 speed, do you think conserves more fuel?
I think if you upgrade your engines, you should always run at 1 speed probably, because then you're gonna go faster than normal 1 speed, or is it only advance your 2 speed?
I don't know. I really am not honestly sure how that works. Go around the
I've always been
bottom
riding
of that rock.
Yeah, then go between those 2 islands over there.
Yeah, I'm not really
But
sure how.
I think 2 speed should be what you're always going at, because if they limit you when your engines break to 1, that means that it's a worse option.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it probably is less fuel efficient. You're right.
And boost there.
Oh god, wait, is that 0? Oh no.
And we're out.
Shit.
We are right next to the port.
No, are we? I don't see the ring.
It's up on the top there.
All right, don't do the chance.
No, we can only use 1. We have 3. Let's do it again.
No, oh my god.
This 50%.
You're gonna kill. We have 1 more.
And we're out.
You just killed us. Did you just kill us?
Yeah.
You just killed us. Frank just killed
50,
us.
That 50%, we won on 30% the first time. 50%, we fucked up 3 times. That's not right.
You just son of a bitch. Wait, it was 50%.
So let's see what this is. Yeah, it's 50%. Huh?
How do we fail 3 times in a row? That's not.
Yeah, that's not how odds
That's statistically impossible. This game has
statistically you could fail every time.
the RNG in this game.
Unless it's
that's
100%.
random number generator. If you're not familiar with speedrunning lingo, the RNG in this game is fucking loaded, man. That's bullshit. 50% 3 times. There's no way.
Yeah, quests always go for. Supplies, I guess, never go for.
Shit.
You're yeah, and we're
you killed
out of
us.
here. Is that
And we
drowning?
wow. Yeah, we can. There's a chance that you can get saved from that, I think, but yeah, no one returns. London will
it's not like
speculate.
FTL, you put your beacon on and you wait, and then you can get enenemies or friendly people.
Right,
that
so you
come
just
save
slowly
you.
die. Yeah, but I guess we get to choose our legacy now. I don't know if we have anything to pass on because I think you need to.
Are one of your crew members? Yeah, your crew is.
Yeah, we get to
0.
It depends on how much stuff you get done. You can choose a legacy, and you can leave like a couple little things over to your next captain. I guess
Death screen.
when he finds his father's bones, which
I
is
guess
the
that's
beginning
me looking
ambition.
up at the light of the cave.
Oh yeah,
How is
yeah,
there
yeah.
light in the cave? First off,
The stars. There's fall. It says there's false stars in the roof. Remember?
yeah.
That's what I was stealing from the guinea pig people.
bastard.
They are bastards.
So can we click the? No, I don't think you can click these.
Are they?
These are if you unlock
It says
them.
yeah. It says unlocked, but I guess they're grayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all grayed out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They seem like those are good. Those are good bonuses too. 25 pages, 25
I was
iron.
looking at that one, the one up there. If you can, what do you call it? You get choice of 2 legacies, if you choose that one.
Oh yeah, and this one,
get
yeah,
it.
that one's good too. Rival retain 50% of the iron value in one
I
weapon.
don't
We
think
got
I can
that.
pick any of these.
No, we got the 50% of the iron value in one weapon. We got that
Yeah.
one. And then we can pick
this weapon or the shitty
which
one.
Which one's the newer one that we
That's
bought? their approach, right?
This is the new
That's
one.
Yeah, that's Mark II deck gun. Yeah.
Yeah, this one
That's
is
the
8.81, 4 seconds, and this one is 50. Yeah,
it's the better
15
one.
and 4 seconds.
Cool. So that's our legacy, guys. I think that's a pretty.
And I can't click any of those.
Yeah, I guess it's a pretty good length for the video. That came out fairly well. I'm pretty impressed with this journey, and there's only more journeys ahead of us, as they say. So yeah, let's accept legacy, and we can go back. We can go back to the go back to the starting screen, and I'll show you what it looks like when you first start a game, which is kind of strange to do at the end of the video, but hey, why not? So you start off obviously in Fallen London, and you get to choose your past, choose your whatever kind of captain you are. You could be him, her, madam, Mr., master,
street urchin,
and your background. Yeah, street urchin, veteran, priest, philosopher. I like veteran because it gives you irons. That's pretty fucking useful, because the irons it's like a direct proportionate to how much damage you do. So I think it's more useful than like once in a while you'll get an extra chance on a challenge, because the challenges are all different stats.
Or mirrors, pages, secret. Yeah, there. That's attack speed then, right?
Attack, yeah, quicker firing solution in combat.
But it's only if they're in the range. Maybe if you have full mirrors, you don't have to have them in your cone.
No, because the cones are if you have like a back weapon. Remember?
Oh, because I couldn't put it on F and stuff. Yeah, I couldn't buy anything past that.
There's a lot more weapon slots than we have. I probably should have talked about that earlier, but it's no big deal.
But in our ship, we can't access the deck.
Yeah.
No.
And anyway, unless you
can't use the forward and stuff.
Unless you're either playing on merciful mode or you've been playing for a while, you're probably not going to make it to a point where you get a new ship for like really hours of playing the game. But yeah, I think this is a good length for the video. I guess we should call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, especially if you made it this far, watch the entire video. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed Sunless Sea. I don't know about Frank, but I definitely recommend it. 2 thumbs up, especially if you like reading. Even if you don't like reading, you can definitely enjoy this game. If you're a fan of FTL, you would definitely enjoy this game. And if you like games that have a good atmosphere, good aesthetic, this is definitely a cool game for you. You can get it on Steam. It's not expensive. Go check it out. So that's going to be it, guys. Join us next time for more video games, more Frank, more hopefully not dying in Sunless Sea. Yeah, I mean, Frank's was really bringing in the bitches, so load him up. Lysergic out.
Make it rain.
Peace out, guys.